Welcome to another installment of the Dirt Court Jesters podcast. Early here in 2026, me and Braden gonna check out some wraps. Some guys got some cool wraps going into 2026. We're gonna talk about them. 24 different wraps. We're gonna do them at random. We've got sprint cars, wing and non-wing. We've got late models and modifieds. Love the wraps that we've got. Plenty more to come. If you've got any wraps that you don't see in here that you'd like us to review, feel free to shoot me a message and we'd be more than happy to do another episode just like this one. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into it with the wraps, starting off first and foremost with the North Pole Nightmare, Bill Baylog. I've said it before. I'll say it again. If you give me black and gold on a race car, I'm all in. What do you think about that, Braden?
It's a pretty cool car. I like the colors on it. I mean, the body on the car with just black with nothing, it's pretty clean. Could do more, it's I guess, but pretty good.
I'm going to guess Bill Baylog is going to get himself a sponsor to cover that large open area on the car. But the black and the gold and the white all go together really well. One of my favorite cars. Love the 17B of Bill Baylog. Next up, yes, the Smooth Operator, Bobby Pierce. Now, this is his Wild West shootout car, similar to what he's running here in 2026. But this is the one that we selected. He's got homage there on the left side of the 32 to Fallout. We all remember the Fallout car from the Dome. Got the reflective sheriff badges on the wheel. Got some reflection there in the striping as well, and red and white with the bluish purple reflective number. I think it's pretty slick.
I think it's slick too. I like the reflective number, especially with I think it's like a gold line there. I'd, I'm guessing pretty clean, especially with that white and the red.
Yeah. Yeah, the gold striping has got some reflective colors in it as well, just like the hubcaps on the car. So I think it's a pretty slick ride. I know it doesn't look like what he's running now in 2026, but Wild West Shootout wasn't that far off. So that's the entry there for Bobby Pierce. Next up is yes, Brandon Overton, Budweiser. You can never go wrong with cigarette or beer sponsorship in racing. We've got the Budweiser 76 late model here. Red, white, and blue. What more could you ask for? The number in a shiny silver, and you got the silver rims on it. I think it's a pretty slick ride.
Yeah, it's a really slick ride. I like the red, white, and blue, especially with the Budweiser because pretty clean. That silver number is really clean. I'm looking forward to seeing that on the track.
Yeah, very cool ride there for Brandon Overton and the number 76 Budweiser late model. Moving over now to Charlie Mefford. Now, part of the reason I picked this to put in the rotation was because it's got Valvoline on the hood. Growing up, Mark Martin, number 6, NASCAR, favorite NASCAR driver ever. Love the number 6 Valvoline, red, white, and blue. Little homage here with the red, white, and blue. Charlie's got some pink in there, and if you've seen the apparel that goes with the car, the pink and blue is really part of the merchandise that Charlie's trying to sell. I think it's a pretty cool ride.
Yeah, I like the pink. I really do. I mean, nice, not too much pink, but just enough where it makes that car really pop.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you there. I kind of wonder if like maybe outlining Valvoline. I mean, that's one of those logos you don't want to mess with, but I almost wonder if you took that pink and outlined the V and Valvoline, I wonder what that would look like. It's still pretty cool ride there for Charlie Mefford. Moving over now to the back-to-back World of Outlaw sprint car champion, David Gravel. David Gravel, the Houston Speedway #2, always got that cool orange and black going on. He's got some kind of like leopard cheetah print in gray on the car as well this year. The black and the orange, I always thought went together really well. Throwing that gray in there, that's cool. And that's something that we're kind of seeing this year where guys typically would have like a 2-color design. Now kind of throwing a third color in there. I like this from David Gravel.
Yeah, the best thing I like about this car is that whatever type of print on the wing, and it's pretty cool. It's like something you wouldn't see if you're watching the race from home, something you would see in person, and it adds something more than just your normal black, gray, and orange. It adds, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's got like a little bit of texture to it. Like
Right.
you said, I don't think the photos or TV will do justice for these cars. And a lot of times, like I can remember specifically, like I didn't think Casey Kane's car was all that it was cracked up to be, but then I saw it in person at the track, and I really liked Casey Kane's #9 the last few years. But I'm gonna guess this #2 David Gravel, when you see it in person, is gonna look even cooler than it does in picture.
Yeah.
10-time back-to-back World of Outlaw champion, the 10-time World of Outlaw champion, Donnie Schatz in the CJB #15, black and yellow for 10-time in 2026. They've had a pretty good start, plus 40 in the races that Donnie's been in. 3 races, plus 40. Once they get the qualifying figured out, Donnie's going to be tough. What do you think about the black and yellow for Donnie Schatz?
Now, the black, when I first saw Donnie Schatz in that, teamed up with David Gravel and he had that black car, I thought that really, like, sat with him really well. Glad he kept it and added yellow instead of orange, and that made it, like, his own, basically.
Okay. All right. Nice car there from Donnie Schatz. Now moving over to a modified, we've got Dylan Thornton. I like it. It's kind of gravel-esque, but he threw the white in there. And I say gravel-esque. Moving forward, if I see a race car that has black and that kind of an orange with it, the first thing I'm going to think of is David Gravel, because he's just been associated with that kind of color combination since he went to Big Game. But the black, the white, the orange, and even that, it's not a royal blue. It's like a bright royal blue. You got 4 different color combinations here. I think it works out really well.
Yeah, I really like the blue, especially the blue on the outline of his sponsor there on the hood. That really makes it good. But, like, the front of the hood there in the bottom corner where it's blue, orange, and white and black, that's that's pretty clean.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice car there from Dylan Thornton. Can't wait to see that at the track. Moving over to Giovanni Selzi. Saw this car in person in Indianapolis, and it's a cool car. The thing about this car for me is sponsorship. The sponsorship, Chili's, they're on board. They're fully on board. The car's covered. From a sponsorship standpoint, I love this car. As far as the paint scheme and stuff, if the sponsor's not Chili's, I don't know that I really care for it, but just because the sponsorship is so large on that car, I like it.
Yeah, I agree. Uh, I like it a lot, but I would like to see that car like you see in the front of that wing where it says Selzy and it's like blue and then the logo's red. I'd like to see what the car would look like if he just did it just like that, or even I don't know something. that can make it look different and
Yeah, maybe swap the blue and white around and
yeah.
see what it would look like. I'm always up for blue. Blue's my favorite color, so give me more blue if you can. Moving over now to Jamie Ball. That car is slick. You got a lot of white that makes the car clean, but then you got the teal in there. Love teal, big fan of teal. I think any variation of blue, I'm a pretty big fan of. And then if you have gold on a race car, it's over. I mean, this is a very slick ride for Jamie Ball. It might be one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's a competitor. The gold number 4 is not a lot of gold, but it's, like, not I don't know what to say, like, less
Just the right
gold.
amount,
Yeah,
maybe.
just the right amount, especially with the turquoise. It really goes together.
I
It's a
like it.
pretty slick car.
Yeah, the black frame, black exhaust. Obviously, the wheels are black, and then you got the white body nose and the top wing with that teal and gold number 4W slick ride there for Jamie Ball. Moving over to Superman himself, Jonathan Davenport.
This gives me gravel
I
vibes.
mean, if you get the black and that orange, it makes you think gravel. Uh, you know, it's Jonathan Davenport. Like those guys are both at the top of their game. It's got a little bit of gray in it too, like gravels. And the biggest difference, obviously, is you see at the bottom of the door panel and the bottom of the rear fender, you got the white added in there. I think it's a pretty cool car. I mean, again, like gravels, I think they're both really cool rides, and I'm excited to see it in 2026.
Right, yeah, I am too. It's exciting to go into 2026 season and start seeing some of these cars and see, like, the differences or if they have any changes, and, like, this one, it's you're gonna probably see that all over the track, no matter where you are.
Probably up front. It's Jonathan Davenport. The man just wins races. Moving over now, Kenny Wallace. Now, I'd seen Kenny running. I saw his car, and then I started looking at pictures. And for me, a child of the 80s, this screams G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero cartoon series. That's what it's just yelling to me. And it's giving me that G.I. Joe vibe. Red, white, and blue again. Got a little bit of black on there as well. I love this ride from Kenny Wallace.
The thing I like about this car is that red strip down the middle. That's that's clean. It's not much to talk about this car, but it's that red stripe that makes it clean.
I like it. I like it. The black, white, a little bit of white there, red and blue. I think it's a pretty cool ride that Kenny Wallace has. I'd like to see that one in person. Moving over now to Logan CV. I said earlier that Jamie Ball might have my favorite sprint car. Favorite non-wing sprint car might be CV's because I know when you see this in person, you can tell through the hubcaps and the number and even CV's name by looking at the picture that it's got that reflectiveness in the striping. And seeing this in person, I know as you move around the car, that reflection is going to change and move with you. I bet this car is really awesome in person, especially when the light's hitting off it just right.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like the holographic, uh, paint scheme there on the hubcaps, the number and around his sponsorship, even, like, the 3D effect of the sponsorship, it's that holographic. That makes it clean and pretty cool, and I saw that when his first race, uh, this week last weekend, right?
Yeah, a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
Actually, as we're recording this, mod lights are running at Ocala, but not too much. Before that, USAC was running some heat races, so always good to have dirt racing back. Next up, the Fenton Marks number 19 of Brent Marks. We got another black and yellow combination. This one is over the top in yellow, a lot of yellow, some black swirled in there, some white to clean it up. I'm not a big black and yellow guy. This is a pretty cool ride, though.
Yeah, I agree with that one. All that yellow and then having that, I would probably say like claw marks across the wing and the body with the black and the white makes it clean.
Uh, I like it. Not my favorite. Again, I'm not a big black and yellow combination kind of guy. I think the white in there really helps that design. I love the white Fenton Marks across the body. I think that's cool and a slick ride there for Brent Marks in 2026. Next up, Max Stamball, the 71H. We talked about this a little bit ago, but you got black, you got white, you got some blue in there, and then you've got that aggressive orange, big black and blue combination kind of guy. Love black and blue combo. Throwing some white in there, and then that aggressive orange, which really just pops. I like this car.
Yeah, I like the black and blue. Always been a big fan of black and blue like designs on cars and pretty pretty clean car. Gonna be excited watching this car on the track, especially with that orange number.
We'll see if in 2026 Max Stamball can defend his GLSS Tour Championship. Next up, Mike Marlar, the 157 late model. You got the blue and yellow, actually a couple different colors, a couple different shades of blue on there. Then you got the yellow stripe, yellow 157, and a white trim on the bottom. I wish you would have brought back the 157 from last year with the gold, because that was an awesome ride. Not a bad combo here. Again, I'm not a big blue and I'm not a big yellow and black guy, but the blue is significant enough. I'm big on blue, so I'm good with this. What do you think about the 157 for Mike Marlar?
I like the yellow. I like the that line and then the numbers with the black outline. That's what I like. I would have liked to see him like bring like at least tie in some of that gold in like this year because me seeing his car from last year, it was pretty clean.
Yeah,
But
slick ride from last year. This one, it's not bad. It's not going to be at the top of my list, but another good wrap there for 2026. Next up, the mailman himself, Devin Moran, in a number 99 classic. If you've seen this car before, you've seen it time and time again. The color scheme is always the same. You got that kind of almost powder baby blue with the white, and then you've got the reflective number 99. I'll be biased. He's an Ohio guy, so I like it. I like the white. I think I would want the blue to maybe transition on to the nose of the car, but anytime you give me something shiny or reflective like you do with the 99, give me some blue and black and a little bit of white. I'm good with it. Nice car there for Devin Moran.
yeah, I agree with you with that blue to the nose. It would have been nice to see him at least have some of that because it going from that blue and then just straight white, it's it's kind of weird, but I still really like it. It's that blue with the white. It's pretty clean because it's like a light blue.
Nice car for Devin Moran. Next up, in the number 9 Napa entry, Jason Persley. Brad Sweet cuts back from full time. Casey Kane's going to be on the wrenches. In the number 9 Napa Auto Parts entry, it's going to be Jason Persley. If you've seen a Napa design, really, they kind of they'll move the colors around, but you're going to get pretty much the same colors every year as far as that blue, and it's got some light blue striping in the center and some light blue on the wing as well. Then obviously you've got the yellow to go with that. Always a pretty cool car. Again, I'm not a huge on yellow, but you put that blue in there, you've got another shade of blue with it as well. I like it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely giving me Brad Sweet vibes with
Yeah.
that 9 and the Napa. I really like that light blue there on the wing and the body frame with that light blue. It's pretty clean car. I mean, it's not top, but it's pretty cool. And I think that's white there at the back of the body too. So he could have tied in
Yeah.
a little bit more white. I think that would have been a pretty sweet ride.
Nice car for Jason Pursley moving into 2026. Next up, we've got another modified from a late model guy, Ricky Thornton Jr. This one, it's got some black and white on there, and then like a neon, like almost a shiny neon green on the car. I really like the side of this car. Like that door panel is slick. I think you could sell a bunch of mini door panels for the 20 RT modified.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a big fan of that type of green. I've always been one since I was like a little kid. So seeing that on a car with black and white, it's a nice combo right there. Probably take that all day.
Cool ride for Ricky Thornton Jr. Next up, we got Logan Schuchart in the Duramax 1S. He's got that aggressive orange on there, a little bit of black as well, some white to clean it up, and then that baby blue on the side wing as well as striping down the side. You got the shark on the hood, got a knight under the Duramax on the side. This car's got a lot going on, but it's controlled.
Yeah.
Federated Auto Parts on there. Pretty cool ride. We're seeing the aggressive orange, white, black, and that kind of baby blue. 4 different colors really all incorporated here. Nice ride for Logan
Yeah.
Schuchart.
This is one of the first cars I saw from anybody for this year's paint scheme, and I really liked it when I first saw it, and seeing it again, it's really nice. I can't wait to see it in person because it's gonna be a sweet ride if you see it in person, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, cool ride. The 1S there for Logan Schuchart. Next up, I know EJ is loving this. The number 18 NOS energy drink of Sheldon Hot and Chilled. You know Sheldon's always going to have the NOS. You know he's going to have that orange and blue combo. And you got the NOS energy drink on the side of the car in white. You got that black number 18, which really, I think, sets this off. The combination we've seen out of NOS time and time again. Then you throw that black 18 on there, the black wheels on front. Very slick.
Yeah, this is also one of the first cars I saw, and I love this car. This is, like, my top car right here. That orange and that blue, it's perfect. It's the same amount of orange and blue, so it doesn't make it, like, seem like it's one color, basically, and that black with the black, like, I don't know, lines there makes the orange and blue pop, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. You can't really tell in this picture, but I think if the exhaust, the header were black, I think that would just be. I think that would make this one of the tops for me too. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. Still a cool ride, especially with that black 18 Sheldon Hod and Shield. Going to be running fast in that NOS energy drink entry in 2026. Next up, we got the big wheel, Scotty Thiel, here in the red and black number 16C. Scotty Thiel going to be running full time with the World of Outlaws in 2026. Nothing crazy about this car. Red and black is never a bad combination. Cole Macedo running a red and black last year and this year. So good combo here for Scotty Thiel.
Yeah, the red and black, like you said, it's a good color combo with that, I guess, the black nose, or not nose, but like the front of the body frame is all black, pretty clean. Makes it seem like it's just like a very thick red racing strip line, basically, down the side of the body.
Nice ride there for Scotty Thiel. Next up, Knoxville Nationals champion Ryan Timms. Ryan Timms, number 10. You got the red, the white, and the black. A little bit of green with the all ball logo there on the side of the car, but overall, red, black, and white, number 10 for Ryan Timms in 2026. What do you think about this?
I like the car. It's pretty good. It has white and it has that red. But the best thing about this car, I would say, is probably those wheels. Those chrome wheels those are clean.
Yeah, chrome. It'd be kind of cool to see. I mean, it wouldn't last very long, but like the frame, if it had like the down tubes, if those were like chrome, or
Yeah.
if they had somehow could cover those in chrome, I think that would really kind of pop out there, and that would look pretty cool. But
It would be cool if he could like change his have his number color. Like a chromey or holographic
number 10,
number 10.
Sure.
That'd be clean too.
Not a bad ride there for Ryan Timms in 2026. Next up, one of the coolest cars out there, Trey Osborne in the 6T. You got the different shades of yellow and orange and almost kind of red, like a sunset, which I know this was to get down to Florida and kick off the season. You got a little bit of black on there as well. The tail tank's black. You got it white. I like this design for Trey Osborne.
I do too. I like the white the white trim there at the bottom where it starts fading into like that red orange. It makes it seem like the yellow is what the starting point, and it just fades into like that aggressive orange. You could also say, I guess.
Yeah, you got from the red to the orange to the yellow. Like it just makes me think of like sunset. Cool ride there for Trey Osborne. Last but not least, Garrett Williamson, the number 23. You've got blue, red, yellow, white, black. A few different colors on this car, but I like it. I like how the blue sits on the bottom of the chassis as well as the bottom of the wing. I think it's a pretty cool ride for Garrett Williamson.
Yeah, I agree too. That blue, red, and white stripes, that gives me like NASCAR vibes. Like because their logo. It's a nice car, especially with the blue, like I guess you could say blue trim, but it's not really the trim. Pretty clean.
Yeah, nice ride for Garrett Williamson in 2026. That's the last one we've got for this installment of 2026 wraps. If you've got something you'd like us to check out, or if you've got a wrap of your own car that you'd like us to get out, feel free to reach out. Hit us up at Dirt Court Jester. You can shoot us a message on Facebook. We're on X as well. Follow us on Facebook and X and YouTube and Spotify. Check out all of our stuff. Thanks for all the support, and we hope to see you guys at the track.